Peace be to you all. AsSalama'laikum. I'm Abdul Malik, physician, associate, health educator, moderately fit, endurance athlete, among other things. So I had a question about the integration of alternative medicine in our training as PAs or even doctors. So what's now called, I think the politically correct term is complementary medicine or integrative medicine. I think that's especially important now with this COVID pandemic, and also with the gray wave that we're facing, at least in the U.S. So I think a very, very significant percentage of the population is going to be, 65 or over within the next 15 years or something like that. I'll be there, God willing, if I'm not dead, inshallah. But people's pockets are stretched thin, and everybody wants to die peacefully in their bed at home. Not everywhere, most people. They don't want to die in an ICU or a hospital. So many people are doing, they're looking to alternatives to try to keep themselves healthy. So the person that asked me about this is planning on going to PA school and was wondering about that. So as PAs, we're trained on the allopathic modality as opposed to the naturopathic modality. So what some people call so-called Western medicine, quote unquote. But depending on where you go, your professors or whoever's in charge may integrate some alternative medicine training into your curriculum. I was fortunate that going to Howard University, we had like a week-long session on integrative medicine. So a naturopath came in, somebody that was doing acupuncture, somebody else that was doing I think it's called shiatsu. I have to try to remember my memory files what that was. Meditative medicine, therapies, things like that, biofeedback, and it was very valuable. Now, the caveat with that is that when it interferes with allopathic medicine to the detriment of the patient. I had a patient many years ago who had full-blown AIDS, CD4 count in the hundreds, low hundreds, below 200, high CD4 count. And this patient was not taking the antiretrovirals. And unfortunately, more than 2 decades ago, a lot of the antiretrovirals had really, really bad side effects. And, he didn't want to get them, which is totally understandable. I mean, I wouldn't want to get them too either if I was taking antiretrovirals for HIV or AIDS. So he was kind of coming up with his own therapeutic plan and mixing like natural herbs and things like that with the medication. And one of those things I think was St. John's wort, which is known to interfere with the P450 enzyme in the liver. A lot of the medications are processed through the liver. So, and then not taking the medication as scheduled. So it built up a resistance. So we'd have to change this person's antiretroviral regimen. He had a lot of the mutations. We do something called a genotype of a person when they're taking HIV meds. to see what meds build up a resistance. And then there's like sensitivity studies for what do you call it? Antibiotics also. We have patients on antibiotics. But I say all that to say, you know, there is a place for integrative medicine and preventative measures. I am a huge, big time advocate for lifestyle modification, which is why I'm out here. It's evening, so it's getting dark, but yeah, I'm well into my 50s now, and I got in really bad shape several years ago. Just being not living a healthy lifestyle. I wasn't drinking or smoking, but I was eating a bunch of junk food, very sedentary lifestyle, letting the stress of work get to me. But I put on 20 pounds and felt horrible. It was really deconditioned. I didn't like the way it felt. I didn't like the way I looked. Not to fat shame anybody. So I slowly went back to a lot of the things I was doing when I was younger, but it didn't hurt so much. So, exercising, running. I had to start with walking. You know, eschewing junk food. You know, I have to check my caffeine habit. I think I do about 6 cups a day, which is ridiculous. Oh, but you know, now more than ever before, you know, with this COVID pandemic, you know, you gotta try to be healthy, and it doesn't guarantee that you'll live a long life. You know, for me, the average black man lives to about the age of 70, which is 8.5 years shorter than the average white man in America. And, you know, it's multifactorial. But I'm not really interested in living a long life. I want to just help my kids successfully transition into adulthood and have some good years with my wife. And then kick the bucket and leave behind a positive legacy, hopefully. Ooh, Lord willing, God willing. But, you know, so for integrative medicine, you can do different coursework. I don't think you should do it in conjunction with your PA training. It's a bit much. But there's workshops, and then there's also degree programs that you can do after PA school, or if you want before PA school. And then read books. You know, listen to other people. There's some really good naturopathic doctors out there. We have quite a few here in DC. But that's it. I hope that was helpful to you guys. I wish you guys the best of success in your positive endeavors. You know, 2021 hasn't ended well, but you know, hopefully, God willing, inshallah, we'll have a good 2022. That's it for now. If you're interested in becoming a PA or a health educator, or you just want to live a positive lifestyle, feel free to reach out to me. All right, take care. Peace. You can share this run with me. Go, go, go. Go, go. All right, guys, take care.